Alright guys, this is just an update of my last update to show you how far along I am on my pack here. Basically, I haven't really done much to it since my last update. As you can see, the lights still work. I have these elastic straps. I'll show you those in more detail in a little bit. I've got this split loom cable going into or coming out of the pack itself and going around into the thrower. Now I was on a budget / time crunch, and so I had to improvise something rather quickly in order to get this thing to go on and stay on. I was going to add a bar here, but I felt it would interfere with holding things, you know, like drinks and whatnot. This was originally intended to go to a party with, but that kind of fell through. Not angry about it, just putting it out there. It fell through, and I think it would have been really nice to have something to wow the store-bought crowd. This is by no means complete or perfect in any way. It is still very much a work in progress, so if this survives the coming weekend, I think maybe I'll go back and I'll get closer in here. You can see that there's a very textured, very craggy surface on here, and that's because of the filler. But I will be going back to this if it survives and getting a more even finish on it, sanding it down, making it look pretty, get a better shot of the lights here and a better shot of the venting. This again is not canon. The venting in the comic book is just 3 bars that go across the cyclotron here. But I took a little creative license. Sue me. This also is not canon because it should be white for the most part, with this groove here being a black strip. I'm not 100% sure if it should be a groove. Wasn't able to get enough detail, but there you have it. Another upgrade I've made to my pack here is move these straps out of the way. Is this motherboard plate on the back, which I had to cut to get everything in correctly and adjust and make room for the wiring. In my first video I posted, this was running off of the USB port, which is right there for power. And as you can see, it's running off of a 9-volt battery. Follow the whole line so you can see it and zoom out. And in order to keep this thing in place, I had intended on using 8 AA batteries, but with my budget constraints, 8 AA batteries just, yeah, that wasn't going to do it. Seeing as it would have added up to about 9 volts anyway, and I'm probably losing power on the circuit because the Arduino operates at 5 volts, and these resistors and capacitors and whatnot downrate the voltage to 5 volts off of the 9-volt connection. But long story short, I had to go with the 9-volt battery, and it's working pretty decently. The only thing I would do differently is this is the grounding strip right down here, this little circuit board. Now as you can see, let me see, in this picture here, you know, where my finger is, that is a 10K ohm resistor, and I needed a 330 ohm resistor, and so this is sucking up a lot of energy transfer from the Arduino into the lights, so that is what's causing the flicker in the center light here. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. The only thing, again, I would do differently is resand and repaint this. And I would also have some other electrical issues with the wiring coming loose on one of my Arduino pins. So I would probably go back and redo the electrical connections and make sure I was using header pins and do a lot of things differently. But at any rate, there you have it. These are elastic bands, in case you're wondering, just like on the thrower. Yes, that is fiber stretch there. But let me know what you think, and thanks for